There were two new developments in the ongoing investigation into the Lewiston mass shootings. One of them appears to be a precursor to possible lawsuits against state, federal, or private entities.
Today, a law firm notified an initial 20 of those agencies to preserve any and all evidence linked to the shootings related to claims that may be filed against those who share responsibility. Among them, the U.S. Army Reserve, the Saginaw County Sheriff's Office, and the psychiatric hospital in New York State that admitted Robert Card for a 2-week evaluation just 3 months before those shootings. The other new development today, Governor Janet Mills and Maine Attorney General Aaron Frey announced who will sit on an independent commission looking into what happened before, during, and after the Lewiston shootings and why it happened. In the days following the Lewiston shootings, there were many questions and some criticism about the way police agencies and the U.S. military reacted to the warning signs that Robert Card was showing signs of serious mental illness and making threats. Shortly after Card's body was found, Governor Janet Mills promised to set up an independent commission to try to find answers. Thursday morning, she signed an executive order forming that commission, and now we know who will make up the panel. Its chairman will be former Maine Supreme Court Chief Justice Daniel Wathen, who served 3 decades on Maine's highest court. Dr. Deborah Bader is a former chief forensic psychologist for the state. She's an expert on evaluating defendants to determine if they're competent to stand trial. George Dilworth is a former U.S. attorney for Maine and is currently a managing director of a Portland law firm. Ellen Gorman also served on the Maine Supreme Court as an associate justice. She's now an attorney in private practice. Jeffrey Rushlaw is a former Maine District Court judge. Before that, he was a district attorney for Saginaw, Lincoln, Knox, and Waldo counties. He retired as a judge a year ago. Dr. Anthony Ng is currently the medical director of community services at Northern Light Acadia Hospital in Bangor. He has vast experience in providing psychiatric care in the wake of mass casualties, including airline crashes and natural disasters. And Paula Silsby, also a former U.S. attorney for Maine, she now serves as counsel at a Portland law firm.